lad. Welcome to the Philippines.
Thanks.
Welcome to Guimaras. So guys, just for the vlog, Johnny's my best man, so I'm getting married in a couple of days, so he's flown over from Northern Ireland. Good afternoon guys, and welcome to the vlog. And we're just at the Clara Beach resort, and we're just, well, I'm just filming the wedding preparations. So we've got our decorators all standing behind me, getting the preparations ready for the big day, which is tomorrow. So it's all looking good, and we're really excited, and we're looking forward to the big day tomorrow. And I've got my vows prepared. You can see the kid behind me. So I'll just show you around here and see what's taking place and what they're decorating. And as you can see, the wee girl in the background again. Been hard at work eating pizza as well. Tina looks like she's hard at work. Hard at work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
That's Tina's mom, for those of you that don't know. The Clara Beach Resort is in Guimaras. It's in the province, or the municipality of San Lorenzo. The nearest village is where I'm staying, in Sibario. So it's about a 5-10 minute drive from the house, or from the village, down to the Clara Beach Resort. So you can see the road behind me. So I'm heading back into the Clara Beach now, and here come some of my friends, and they're just coming past me on the motorbike. So say hello. That was one of them was Tina's brother, and the other is I think one of their relatives. So I think he's come across from the island of Negros. So there's quite a few family members that have come over from the island of Negros, and then there's quite a few family members from different places. So here we are. Okay, and we will go inside and I will show you around. I'm just going in now, and you'll be able to see some of the rooms, and we have the reception area right there, and then the kitchen is right there, where the food's all prepared. And get some good food here. Had a 12-inch Hawaiian pizza last night, and I had a chicken burger this morning, and it's good food. As you can see, that's where the reception area will be tomorrow. So I will go under this canopy and I will show you. All the decorations are going up. Hello. How are we getting on?
Hi.
Mama flew in from Hong Kong just a couple of days ago, and she's already hard at work helping us, which is great. So we plan to have, there will be over 100 people here tomorrow night. So it's going to be a well attended wedding. We're looking forward to it. So I better get myself out of the way, and I'll show you around the beach resort. So there's quite a few rooms here, but it's something different. You know, you go into the city and you stay in these nice hotels, and you get used to hotels, don't you? You know, um, but you go to a beach resort, and there's a different sense of atmosphere about the place. It's quite good. It's quite peaceful. Um, if you like, if you like a sense of peace, but I'll take you down to the sea. As you can see, there's like a small pool behind me. I've never been in it, but it's probably good for cooling off. And just go down to the beach now and show you the sea. I'll show you straight ahead now. You can see there's like mangroves growing out of the water. So it's quite interesting to see that. But this is a nice beach. Um, if you ever come to Guimarães and you want to check out the Clara Beach Resort, then do. I would recommend it. Something different, something unique. You can see a couple of dogs in the background. I think they're playing or they're fighting, but that's dogs for you. They're either playing or they're fighting. Hard to believe that tomorrow's a big day. It's time just goes so quick. In a future vlog, me and Tina, we will tell you how we met. We'll tell you our story, and it's a good story. She's a great woman. I can't wait to marry her. So that will be tomorrow, and next time I vlog will be I'll be a married man. Probably in this video. Once we'll put this together after I'm married, so we'll get this uploaded after we're married, and it'll be different. It'll be different being married. If that makes sense. But yeah, check out Clara Beach Resort in Sabario in Guimarães, and maybe you're over in Iloilo. Maybe you're staying there. Maybe you live there. Come across to Guimarães, check it out. You probably need to get a tricycle, or if you have a car, then certainly you can drive to the Clara Beach Resort. I've seen cars driving down the hill. It's not an easy hill to navigate, but our trike driver earlier, he was able to navigate it successfully. So it's well worth checking, well worth a visit, even if you just want to stay for a night or two. It had started to rain earlier, but it's cleared up, which is good. We'll be going to the church soon to do a simple wedding rehearsal for tomorrow. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. I mean, this is obviously, the Philippines is a different culture, different traditions. So it'll be interesting to experience these traditions in the wedding. I know there's going to be some things that are different compared to back home, but at the end of the day, a wedding is still a wedding. And as a Christian, I believe that a wedding is between a man and a marriage is between a man and a woman. So this is going to, we're taking our vows seriously, and we're making them before God, and we love each other, and we're committing to each other for the rest of our lives, which is really, really exciting. And we are so thankful that God has brought us together. I'm so thankful that God brought her into my life, and she says the same. Well, I'll let her tell you that, because maybe you might think I'm just making things up here. But no, we really love and care for each other, and it's great. So I'm going to turn back now. I'll walk back up the beach, and I'll walk back up to the resort, and we'll see what's happening now. We should be leaving soon for for the for the church to do our rehearsal. So I better not miss the ride, otherwise I'll be in trouble on the first day of my marriage when we get married. I'm just joking. I won't be in trouble. So yeah, I love the sound of the sea. Just the tide coming in under the sand. It's quite a nice sound. It's really good. I've got a bit of the cold. Woke up with some sniffles, and I feel a bit bunged up. But apart from that, I'm okay. So I'm hoping this doesn't develop into anything further for the wedding. Crazy how you can still get colds in a hot country, but that's the way it is around here. That's the way it is anywhere, I guess. It's one of those things. But you might have noticed that I called Tina's mom Mama. It's I've noticed out here that the Philippines is like a culture of respect, and what that means is that you have to well, you don't, well, not saying that you have to, but most people address each other by perhaps their titles, or use certain words out of respect for people. Um, for example, Tina's brothers, and I've heard other people as well call her Dai, Dai, which means older sister, and that's like a term of respect. And so the family would address their parents as Mama and Papa, and I do the same out of respect. So you don't really use their names out here. Unlike back home, if you were getting married back home and you speak to your mother and father-in-law, you would just call them by their names. I've heard my mum call my dad's mum by her name, and my dad's dad by his name. Whereas out here, I call Tina's parents Mama and Papa, the same as what Tina does, and they call me their son. So it's that kind of way of life out here. It's very different from back home. Trying to think of other terms as well. So there's Dai, which means older sister. Tina calls her brothers, I think she's called one of her brothers Noi. Probably means brother or something. I'm not too sure. I would need to ask her. And then I've heard her call her cousin, one of the young boys, Toto, which is quite a cool sounding name. And Tina's granny, I would call her Nanai or Nai, which is what the family call her as well, and what people on the street call her as well. So it's interesting. And then like certain people as well are just called by their nicknames. So when I first came here, I still don't know certain people's names. Like in church, I only know their nicknames. And so when Tina was making the wedding list, I was thinking to myself, well, who's that name there? And she says, oh, that's such and such. So she was on the wedding list. It was actually their obviously their real name, but I only know them by their nicknames. So it's trying to learn all the actual names of people, which is difficult, but it's a different experience, and I like it. There's that kind of attitude out here, which is really good. So just walking past some buildings, some rooms. There's a what they call a CR over there, which is a toilet. A comfort room. CR is comfort room over here, which is basically the toilet and the bathroom. And there's a nice seat there if you want to sit. That there room there is where I'm staying at the moment. The best man's staying in there as well. So if he's awake, I'll maybe go in and see him in a moment. There's a couple more rooms there as well, and there's has twin beds. That room beside me, the one I'm staying in, and there's one up there as well behind me, which is a room as well. So I'll just show you the view from here. Hello. There's a bit of a terrace here where you can have a seat. If you were getting up in the mornings, you could sit there and look out to the sea, which is quite good. So I'll just walk back now, and I'll go into the room and show you the room. I don't know how this has turned into like a wedding vlog into showing you the Clara Beach resort, but may as well. If it doesn't work out in the wedding vlog, I can always put it in a future vlog. So I'm just going to go into the room now, and if Johnny's awake, we will say hello. If he's not, we will wake him up. Ah, there he is. He's awake. How's it going, Johnny?
Not too bad.
Very good. How do you find the Philippines?
Hot.
Hot. He finds it hot. I know what he means. I find it hot as well. Okay. There's Johnny over there. And I just show you the room.
I need a lizard go.
I know we had a lizard in here earlier. You get a lot of lizards here in the Philippines and geckos. As you can see, our room is full of quite a few things, but that's my bed there, which is quite untidy. But it's okay, I'll clean it up. And I will show you the CR, the comfort room, or as we call it back home, the bathroom. So there is the shower there, and the toilet is there, and sink and toothpaste and hand sanitizers all there, and a towel to dry your hands. And up there on the door is a hanger to hang your towels, I guess. So you don't really get any water coming out of some of the showers here, but what you do, you can turn on the tap there, and that fills up the bucket of water there. And then while the bucket's full, you can then fill that with water. This here, I can't remember what you call it. Tina told me earlier, but I've forgotten. And then you just pour this. Well, I'm not going to pour it over me now, but you just pour this over yourself and keep doing it. Keep the water running, and pour that over yourself continually. And then wash yourself with shower gel and shampoo. And then once you do that, just clean yourself, wash it all off while the tap continues to fill the water with the bucket. And then just keep pouring it over yourself. And it's nice and cool. Johnny said last night he found it really, really cool, really refreshing. He's right, it is really refreshing. So I'm going to stop vlogging now, and we will add more content soon. Well, good morning, guys. It's the day of the wedding, and my best man's sitting in front of me, making silly faces. So we just had breakfast. We had bacon, toast, and egg, and it was nice, wasn't it?
I'm sure you're very excited to know that.
Yeah. He had two of them. It's raining at the minute, but you can see the guys over in the you can see the guys just over there in the background who are preparing the rehearsal for the songs later for our wedding. And I'll just turn this camera around, and the team over there, they are the video editing team, the photography team, the video team, so they'll be doing a lot of the photography and the videoing as well. And they've got a drone and different things to help us with photography and video, so it's going to be excellent. And then behind me you've got the ladies preparing the fabrics, and
The ladies, I'm not one of the ladies, that's the ladies behind me. Keep going.
and there's my beautiful bride to be there with all the makeup on, so I hope you can see her. And then there's the backdrop there. Now my name is missing at the minute, but they're working on getting it fixed because it fell off last night.
Get Tina's mum in the shot there.
Hi Mama.
Hello.
All the way from Hong Kong.
All the way from Hong Kong. So it's hard at work and getting all the stuff sorted. So you can probably see the rain, and if you look further ahead, I'll see if I can zoom in here for you. You can see it coming off the roof. So it's quite heavy rain. Me and Johnny were out for a walk on the beach last night, and all of a sudden there was a bit of a downpour, and we got absolutely soaked. But it was nice and cool and nice and refreshing, wasn't it, Johnny?
Refreshing. Very refreshing actually.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've been cold since I got here.
There she is. Okay guys, so this is it. We're about to head to the church, and our lives are about to change forever. Thanks for watching guys. Feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, and tune in next time